Hey guys, Miss Talton here. I've got a story I'm going to share with you today. This is a fun story. I love this story. I love to read this with everybody in class, and I wish that we could, but we can't. So I want to share this with you. It's called Lissy's Friends, and this is by Grace Lynn. And this is a realistic fiction, which means it's a made up story that someone just created, but it could really happen. So these things are going to be things that someone could probably do in real life. So it talks about traditions. I mean, last week we talked a little bit about traditions and what you guys do for birthday parties and holidays and things like that. And you guys gave me some really good traditions. Well, this one is about a family tradition that this girl uses to help her make some friends. So this one's a little different, but I think you're going to love it. Lissy was the new girl at school. Nobody talked to her. Nobody smiled at her. At the playground, Lissy stood on the merry-go-round by herself. So we can visualize this in our heads. Can you guys visualize being on the playground and being all by yourself and no one talking to you and how that would make you feel? Make you feel very sad, all alone. Because Lissy ate lunch alone, she was finished before lunchtime was over. Since she didn't have anything else to do, Lissy took the lunch menu in front of her and began to fold it. Soon she had made a little paper crane. Hello, Lissy said to the paper crane. I will call you Menu. You will be my friend. And to her surprise, Menu opened its eyes and blinked at her. Menu looked to the right, then to the left, and fluttered up with its paper wings. Now we know that these little things made out of paper cannot really fly or blink its eyes. She's just using her imagination and creating a friend. The rest of the day, Lissy smiled a secret smile. So it made her feel good. Did you make any friends at school today? Mommy asked when Lissy came home. Well, Lissy said, patting Menu in her pocket. I did make one friend. Good, Mommy said. I'm sure you'll make more tomorrow. So, Mom asked if she made a new friend, like if she met a new friend. And Lissy said, well, I did make a new friend, but she thinks she actually made the friend with paper. So they do not quite understand each other right there. And she did. The next day, Lissy made lots of friends. So if you see the picture, she's making lots of different origami animals to be her friends. They call that origami when you fold the paper to make animals and little things. It's really fun to watch. Her friends went with her everywhere. So they're at the bus stop, they're on the bus, they're at her desk with her. That looks like the library. And Lissy was never alone. One day, Lissy heard a group of kids laughing as they went down the street. They stopped at one house and then another, but they didn't stop at Lissy's. Lissy, Mommy called from downstairs, why don't you go out with your friends to the playground? I think they're all headed that way. Lissy looked at her paper friends. Yes, she said, let's go to the playground. So she's going to take all of her paper friends with her to the playground. Lissy led her friends down the street and to the playground. We'll ride the merry-go-round first, she told them. Then we can all ride together. So all the paper animals crowded onto the merry-go-round, and Lissy began to push it. Round and round Lizzie pushed. She ran so hard, she didn't see that her friends were having a difficult time staying on. Uh-oh, what's going to happen? The faster she spins, it's going to create wind, and what's going to happen to those paper animals? They might blow away. Let's see. Swoosh! The paper giraffe flew, then the paper elephant and the rabbit. A strong wind caught them and carried them up into the sky. Oh no, this is going to make her sad. When Lissy jumped on, the merry-go-round was empty. She looked up and saw her paper friends flying away. No, come back, Lissy cried, but they couldn't. No more friends, Lissy said, and she sat down on the merry-go-round and covered her face with her hands. Oh, what would you do if you see a friend sitting on the playground like that? Yeah, we should go check on them. Hey, is this yours? A voice said. Lissy looked up. There was a girl holding a paper crane. Menu! It's neat, the girl said. Did you make it? Lissy looked at the girl. She was smiling at her. Lissy nodded. Can you show me how? The girl asked. I'm Paige. Looky there, she's making a friend, isn't she? Paige came over to Lissy's house, and Lissy showed her how to make a paper crane. Then they made a paper fox and dragonfly. They talked and laughed. They look like they're having fun. And look, it looks like they're going to have some other friends wanting to join the fun too. And the next day, Paige pushed Lissy on the merry-go-round with lots and lots of friends. That's a pretty good story. So we can sit and we can think about what happened in the story. Lissy was sad. She did not have any friends at school, so she decided to make some friends. And it worked. It made her a little bit happy. But when she went to the playground, those friends did not last. So sometimes things like that are not always going to last. Like if you have a teddy bear, it may not last forever. But your friendships with the people that you have in your life, they will last forever if you cherish them and take care of them and show everyone that you do love them and care for them. So we kind of learn that these traditions that we have in our family can help us make new friends. So that's what happened to Lissy. Now, if you'll look at this picture right here, you see all of her paper friends, and they're sitting around a table. There's the Eiffel Tower right there. Looks like they've done some traveling, and they're sending a postcard. So let's see what this says. Dear Lissy, we hope you are doing well. We are having fun traveling the world. We miss you. Love your friends. P.S. Tell Menu hello. So they sent her a little letter. So that's really fun to read. All right, now here's what I would like for you to do. I want you to go back into this assignment and answer the questions that are down below. They all go to the theme of the story, which we already said was that sharing traditions can help you make new friends. So answer those questions, and you can use your microphone. It's probably going to be the easiest